Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington, an original shark from Shark Tank. Vanadium is a critical metal to the United States and to our growing large-scale green energy battery storage solution. Phenom Resources is on a mission to become America's largest producer of vanadium for decades to come. And joining me today is the CEO, Paul Cowley. And Paul, thank you for being here today. It's awesome
Kevin,
to have
it's
you.
awesome to be here.
Yeah,
Thanks very much for having me.
Let's talk about this term, redox flow batteries.
Yeah.
And what does that mean? This is
Yeah,
part of what you guys are involved with.
It's a kind of a category of battery that's a little bit different from the lithium ion battery.
Right.
Just because of the way it stores and how it's constructed. But what we're really talking about are large industrial-sized batteries that hold lots of energy for our electrical grid. So this will be for solar and wind farms, applications in microgrids, as well as backup power.
How does vanadium relate actually to this redox battery world?
Yeah, so the vanadium redox flow battery is the competitor to the lithium battery.
So you got lithium and then you got redox, and vanadium is
a type of
redox.
That's right. And so the vanadium battery has the advantage of much longer life than the lithium battery and the safety aspect. So at a very similar price point of the two batteries, the vanadium battery lasts 4 to 5 times the length of the lithium battery.
Awesome. Yeah,
and it's non-combustible. So as you know, as a lot of people know, lithium runs hot. And if they're not careful, it can burst into very, very serious threatening fires that will just have to burn out. They're frightening fires.
Yes. So at some point, there's going to be commercialization of this vanadium redox battery, right? It's happening now?
Yes,
so let's talk about that.
The large capacity battery market is on the early stages of an exponential growth right now.
Okay.
And vanadium is going to be a part of that with lithium.
Got it.
We see countries like India and China expecting to have 280 gigawatts of storage in the next 6 years. That's like 50 to 100 times what they have right now. And then the vanadium battery has been already commercialized for 7 to 10 years in China. China's way ahead of the game.
Okay.
Right? And they've already proven the successful, better performance of the vanadium battery over the lithium battery. So the rest of the world's catching up.
There's a shift towards vanadium, and the U.S. government is actually helping some companies catch up with this, this shortage, right?
Yeah, needs to. The U.S. wants to be, and it should be, a big consumer of these batteries, whether it's lithium or vanadium. So the Department of Energy, Department of Defense are putting out grants for companies like ourselves that can contribute to securing that domestic battery supply chain, whether it's lithium or vanadium. We've actually have the largest, highest grade primary vanadium resource in North America.
Yeah.
So we've pitched our project to DOE up to a $300 million grant.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And so if we were granted that, it would be transformational for us as a company, but also for the country, because it'll give decades of domestic vanadium supply line.
That would be fantastic. Yeah, and so I understand you also have a 5% equity stake in a Japanese company that's mining vanadium, right?
They're not mining. They want our vanadium from our mine. So they've developed. This is a really, really great project, and we're glad that we have such an interest in this. They've developed a solid state vanadium battery, which is a new battery. It uses less vanadium, like about 1/10 of the amount of vanadium, but it actually charges in a minute.
Okay.
So this actually has an application for not only the large capacity market, but the EV market.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And so we're glad that we're a part of that.
So you have an equity stake in
We have an equity stake because they want to use our vanadium from our project.
Vanadium. Awesome. So, when you think about Nevada and some of the gold guys out there, they're not having as much success maybe as they should be. What's the challenge there?
Nevada is a fantastic place, and we're exploring for gold as well besides the vanadium, because Nevada has monster gold deposits.
Okay.
And because we have in our team a very qualified, accomplished gold deposit discoverer, Dave Mathewson, who's found millions of ounces of gold in Nevada and really knows these systems. That's what's so important. These are not easy deposits to find. So you need to have super qualified people. Right. And as an illustration, about 90% of the gold deposits in Nevada were probably discovered by about 10 or 15 geologists that really know the system. And so that illustrates how important it has, and Dave is one of those guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
nice.
He's tenacious. He wants to make more gold deposit discoveries for Phenom. He's actually handpicked all of our projects.
Got the right team you
got the
put
right
together
team.
here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's picked the right projects that have all the ingredients that he likes to see in big gold systems, so that we have
Nice.
a really, really good chance of making a big gold deposit discovery.
Nice. So you have two commodities and a direction now. And
Yep.
so do you have any plans maybe at some point to separate
Absolutely.
the assets
Yeah.
and do something?
Yeah, we've been working on that the last 12 months and strengthening our gold project. We want to be able to dividend this new entity to our shareholders, which would be a benefit for our shareholders. So we've seriously improved and strengthened our portfolio in gold. We're also wanting to do that a little bit more in the vanadium side.
Gotcha.
And so then in good markets with strong independent projects, they're financeable and
Yes.
standalone projects. So we're looking to do that in the new year.
Very good. So there are other companies that are do what you do, but Phenom has an edge. Why should somebody consider doing business with you guys?
Well, I'd have to say it's the Phenom team.
The Phenom team, that
everything-
dream team that you've assembled.
That's right. Everything stems from the people, as you know,
Right.
Kevin. Management and team is everything. And to illustrate that, we've got people with industry experience, over 400 years of experience in all various disciplines.
Yeah.
So you build that together in a team, and you've got yourself a pool of such quality that makes great decisions and obviously has great judgment to be able to
Yes.
advance excellent projects going forward, especially in jurisdictions of monster deposits.
Yeah, that's
And so
awesome.
I've got a couple of illustrations. For example, Phenom people have discovered 10 gold deposits,
Okay.
and we're going to find more. And in fact, just 3 weeks ago, we announced a gold deposit discovery on one of our projects.
Yes.
And another illustration is we acquired and advanced the largest, highest grade vanadium resource in North America at a time when vanadium redox flow batteries are taking off and being commercialized.
Getting access right at the right time.
Perfect-
Timing is
perfect
everything in
timing.
your world.
Right.
Right?
So these are all illustrations of what this dream team, this Phenom team, can do. And we've got lots of other things in our quiver
Yeah.
that we're working on. So
Well, how many years you've been in this industry now?
for myself, 44 years.
44
Yeah,
years.
and I'm one of the younger guys in our team. Right.
Well, what a lot of great experience.
Kevin, my
It's-
pleasure.
It's great having you here today. And for those that are out there would like to reach Paul, he has a website, phenomresources.com, and he can tell you all about how to get started right there. Paul, one more time, great having you here today.
Wonderful. Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much, Kevin.
Great to meet
All
you.
right. Bye-bye now.